Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be traveling down to Ekpoma and we are going to be looking at the road that was flagged off by Auchi on the I think 19th of February. The road that was if you recall, last year the Ekpoma Auchi road was in a bad state. So the federal government, under the leadership of President Tinubu, has instructed the Minister of Works, David Auchi, to swing into action to prevent what happened last year. Because the Ekpoma Auchi road was totally blocked, which prevented trailers and other vehicles from plying the road. And according to sources, it was one of the reasons we had high cost of goods, because trailers coming from the north could not access other part of the country because it's a major road. Here is the Ekpoma gate, the university gate rather. If you know Ekpoma very well, you know that this place that this vehicle is passing now, it's not, it wasn't motorable before. This is a forest, or rather a bush that had to be cut down to give way for cars to be able to go through. At the time of making this video, we had a lot of men at work. Yeah, we saw workers, they actually doing the work. But rain, Benin or Edo State, whenever it's around February, March, we start seeing rain. So, and I believe rain definitely is going to delay the progress of work on this road, which might also lead to total blockage again. This is the university gate. So we are using this opportunity again to call on the people who are doing this job to speed up work as fast as possible. So a lot of persons believe that the reason this road was abandoned for long was because a PDP governor was in power. Because Obaseki came out, I think sometime around let's say 2 to 3 years ago, and said this is a federal road and he cannot do anything about it. The federal government actually closed a blind eye to it. And now we have a new governor, we have a new sheriff in town, Monday Okpebo, which is also from this senatorial district. It's also from this part of the state. And as you can see, with his influence, these people are working. He has visited this place more than 4 times on different occasions. We just drive in and see how fast they are going with the work, and which is very, very, very much commendable. And we pray they finish it on time, because if they don't and the rain comes, we all know that this road cannot be accessed. It's the easiest route to Auchi from Benin. A lot of persons said, or a lot of people say, it's not true. It's the one through the Oluku Axis. But from our exploration, we've been able to do the timing. Even with this bad road, we're able to do the timing, and the road is actually far. But if we have this smooth road, you actually see that it's closer. This road is the shortest route to Auchi from Benin. Why we think is the other road is simply because you don't have bar spots on the road. Yes, just checkpoints. And that road was done by Governor Obaseki when this place was in total mess. This is the Hausa quarters before the College of Medicine. They've occupied the both side of the road, which has also created a lot of issues with traffic here. Whenever the road is in use, you see traffic, serious traffic on this part of the road. We can also recall that during last year's rain, I think during this time last year, vehicles were forced to pass through the communities, like the inside Ekpoma town, which also affected the roads created by the government. Trailers and other big vehicles rather plied the road. They had to put a stop by putting barricades on the road to stop them from passing through, after the roads were being destroyed by heavy trucks. So now they are doing everything possible to make this place or this road to work as fast as possible. As you can see, the work is ongoing. Progress is commendable. The progress is really, really commendable. And I know for a fact that it's because the governor would not want to sit and watch his people pass through what they passed through last year again. Because a lot of persons said, it's because the Esan are the minority in Edo State. That was why they are being neglected. So now we have a governor who is from Esan land, and we can see the change. As you can see, the people are working. And now we can see the change. We can see the change already, despite the fact that the case is still in court, contested by Aswe Godalo, but the man is still working. I'm not here to support any politician. This page is not to support anybody, but when we see a job well done or a good job, we have to commend the person who is in charge. This road is long. It ends at I think the seminary, close to the seminary, just immediately after the seminary. It ends there for now. And I think the flagged off was from Benin to Auchi. That's the dualization of the road from Benin to Auchi. But this particular part, it's very, 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 very bad. So they had to start from here first to tackle the issue of delay in journey whenever someone is moving from Auchi to Benin, and also for the trailers who are bringing goods from north to other part of the country. This is the major road that they ply. So imagine it being in this bad state. Before now, vehicles could not pass through this place they are passing now. Vehicles could not. But you can see now that's Big Joe. If you know Big Joe very well, this whole place was in total mess. We had a very big deep hole here that will possibly swallow a full trailer. But now we can see that it has been filled up with granite, and the work is really, really, really ongoing. So we commend the government and also look forward to them finishing up the project on time, which is the most important thing, finishing it on time, and it should not be abandoned. Because we've seen cases, even if it's a federal government project, we've seen cases of abandoned road. So we really commend the government of President Tinubu, who has listened to the cry of the Esan people, because this has been on for a very, very, very long time. And I believe during the time of Goodluck Jonathan, this road also was flagged off at one point in time. That is the Abuja Okene Auchi Benin dualization, dual carriageway or something like that. I think I have seen something like that. And now again, the government of Tinubu is flagging it off again. A lot of persons said, that the money meant for that has been swallowed by a snake. This is a new government, so let's bring out more money again to get the work done. And thank God we are seeing it. And if you recall, this road, because it wasn't actually properly done, the the road close to the Ewu, what was it called? I think the Ewu Monastery. If you recall, that place was very, 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 very bad. So it was dualized. But up to this moment as we speak, the trailers still ply one way. Why? Because the beginning of the road is very, very, very bad. I don't know whoever was in charge of that road. I think that person needs to be arrested. The entrance, the beginning of the road, before you, from Ewu town, is very, 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 very bad. A small vehicle, before you can even climb the thick dust, or whenever it rains, the thick mud, and get to the major road, it's a big problem. And vehicles are still plying one way, which has also resulted to a lot of accidents on that road. We'll be doing another series on most dangerous places on Benin Auchi Road through Ekpoma. So you know places to avoid, like kidnapping, where we've had cases of kidnapping, and also bad spots on the road. So that should be our next exploration. We'll be dropping a video on that soon. So thank you guys also, and if you've not yet subscribed, please, I plead it to you, hit the subscribe button. It will help us to navigate and show you more places that you need to know in not just Nigeria, all over the world. So thank you once again, and I look forward to seeing you guys on our next video. So I'm going to also see the last here this road ends. This is close to the seminary, I think. Yeah, this is close to the seminary. So you're going to see where the road ends. They've actually done a lot of work here, and it's very, 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 very much commendable. If this road is finally done, you will see how fast one can go from Benin to Auchi. On a normal day, if you are applying this road when it was bad, you can go 6 to 8 hours. Yeah, you can go 6 to 8 hours on this road. But now this is the end point. Thank you guys so much for watching, and please do well to hit the subscribe button, like, and react to our video. If you have any thing you want to contribute, you are welcome to do that. Thank you very much for watching.